I studied the YouTube algorithm by watching thousands of videos to figure out why some people find immense fame while others never reach that same success. I'd already tried this with TikTok, and although the YouTube algorithm is much more complicated, I figured I would give it a shot. So this is officially episode 2 of a brand new series. Here's what I found. I started by logging out of my YouTube account, because just like on TikTok, YouTube saves your preferences. So if I didn't, my data would be skewed to show me the videos that the algorithm thinks I'll like, instead of just the videos that the algorithm likes. And I started my journey on the trending page. Now, the trending page, by definition, should show you the hottest videos on YouTube at the moment. The ones that are just getting the most traction. So at first, I didn't think it would actually show me much about the algorithm, more just about what people are watching. Then, something became very clear. The trending tab is not just for showcasing the top videos right now, it's for showcasing the algorithm's favorite videos. Here's an example. This video, ranked number 2 on trending, isn't even doing that well. This video has 744,000 views in 22 hours, which is less impressive than Casey Neistat's daily vlog views every day he uploaded for 2 years, or the average views on any of Marques Brownlee's videos in 24 hours, or even the average views for this channel's own videos in 24 hours, and yet somehow that's the second most trending video on all of YouTube. Apparently. Meanwhile, you've got this video from Mr. Who's the Boss with 850,000 views in 14 hours, and even other videos on the trending page that were ranked lower but had more views and in less time. So I knew that this trending page was not truly showcasing the highest performing videos, and something fishy was going on here. So I ranked each of these videos, finding the average views, length, type of video, and whether the creator could be considered famous or not, also known as having over 1 million subscribers. And here's what I found. Not a lot. YouTube doesn't have any clear standards as to what they put on the trending page. It seems to be very fluid, like they're just pushing out the content they like best and are hoping people would watch, which seemed strange. What was the algorithm doing that nothing seemed to be adding up? But then I realized something. This is the trending page we're talking about, not the For You page. The trending tab only has 50 videos on it at a time, and so these videos not lining up with any sort of algorithmic trends can only mean one thing. These videos are being handpicked by YouTube, and that really wouldn't be that surprising. They only have to keep 50 videos updated on here at a time, and with YouTube's 10,000 employees, that seems pretty manageable. But there were still a few clear things that anyone could notice. The top videos on the trending page were not the most viewed or most successful ones. They almost seem to be the videos YouTube was wishing were more successful, which may have been why YouTube was pushing them on the trending page in the first place. Especially some of those far down trending videos, like number 40 or number 50. They don't seem to be content that is doing particularly well, but being that the trending page is hand-picked, this may be videos that YouTube wants to be successful. Whether because they think the video has potential or they see it as easy to monetize content, the trending page seems to solely serve as a place for YouTube to push out their own favorite videos to everyone and make themselves look as good as possible. It almost seems like it was created as a place to practically counteract the algorithm, which was known for sometimes feeding up weird or inappropriate content to users, so the trending page should be giving YouTube a short section that it could rely on, full of human-picked videos that are suitable for everyone, and keep the general impression of YouTube positive. But unlike on TikTok, YouTube isn't made up of solely one page of scrolling videos. There are actually a lot of tabs on the YouTube app, and one of the most important and most used tabs is the homepage. And we'll get to that in just one second, but first, my analytics show me that 90% of you aren't subscribed. So if you could do that, a sub to the channel would be magical. But with everyone's homepage being a bit different, YouTube can't rely on a human team, even with 10,000 employees, to pick out everyone's videos. So this is where the machine learning and algorithm of YouTube comes in. With my account logged out of YouTube, these videos really are the algorithm's favorite, the ones it is trying its hardest to push. No human-picked favorites here. This is purely algorithmic. Let's take a look.
Your brother's mind gonna tell you, right? You show your face in the broad daylight. I'm telling you how it's gonna hurt your mind. Don't you go, come on, lay it on me, all right? I'm giving you one. I'm kind of pretty sure you step away. I'm telling you just watch out. You get one about you.
Why does it feel like I'm in 2012? What is happening here, YouTube? The default homepage feels like a time when Ray William Johnson was still the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube, and YouTube's greatest crossover ever was Fred and Annoying Orange. But maybe this is what YouTube wanted all along. Think about it. Even on the trending page, with YouTube's hand-picked selections, they were choosing seemingly random videos that weren't even doing that well. And on the homepage, we're seeing the same thing. Some videos with less than 1 million views popping up right there on the stock homepage. But it's a little bit less random. After ads, the homepage's most shown videos were funny one-off videos, things like Charlie Bit My Finger or World's Fastest Talker. You don't really hear about one-off viral videos these days, and YouTube certainly doesn't like to promote that anymore, mainly because if you just have one viral video, the people will watch it, subscribe, but then never watch another video. I've experienced something like that. And it doesn't give the channel watch time, and therefore doesn't keep people on the app as long as possible, which is what they really want. And even more surprising, next on the most shown videos are other oddities, like movie and TV clips, sports, and even old animal videos as the 6th most commonly shown video on the entire homepage. That's absurd. Why on earth would YouTube want to go back to a place of funny cat videos and low watch time? Creators are supposed to upload long videos. They're supposed to upload frequently. They're supposed to make series and be consistent and have an upload schedule. Oh, and creators are never encouraged to make one-off fun videos anymore or work on their passions, only what the algorithm says, because the algorithm reigns supreme. YouTube doesn't care about its creators. It just doesn't care. All they care about is advertisers. That's all. Well, I wouldn't go that far. It is certainly odd that the homepage of YouTube is showing videos from YouTube's former self, but it's possible that they just missed that time of drama-less YouTube. No controversies, no creator fights, and there wasn't even a like and dislike system yet. So with the homepage being YouTube's favorite content, they're trying to combine the best of both the old and the new world, providing harmless, totally ad-friendly content along with long watch time, because it's no secret that although these videos are often old and irrelevant, the ones they're still showcasing are long, not the 30-second viral home videos of the past. And sure, these videos don't line up with how you become famous now, but I think YouTube wishes they did. Although YouTube is definitely glad they can show more ads now and creators longer videos, I don't think they mind the idea of sacrificing a bit of watch time for showing old videos that they know are tried and true, because no matter how long they are, YouTube knows they'll be able to monetize them. Sure, YouTube today encourages long videos, but if they can't even monetize them, then it doesn't matter. And this shift away from the long style video-only trend is seen in other ways too, with YouTube changing the minimum length to add mid-roll ads to a video from 10 minutes to 8 minutes, and with the new release of YouTube Stories and now YouTube Shorts. YouTube doesn't want another ad-pocalypse where creators are getting demonetized left and right, which is why the algorithm is starting to re-encourage this kind of content. Wholesome, uncontroversial videos that won't make any advertiser fret. And is that a little bit more restrictive? Yes. But we have to remember that although that sucks, we all kind of work for YouTube. Whether you're a YouTube creator or watcher, we all either work as employees of the company or customers. In fact, just by watching this video right now, you are giving YouTube money by watching the ad breaks. Like this one. You're supporting them whether you want to or not. And we can't take this site for granted. If it goes down one day, many thousands of creators or influencers will lose their jobs. So as much as we may dislike it, we have to follow their rules. But wait, take that with a grain of salt. Just because YouTube clearly favors monetizable and advertiser-friendly videos doesn't mean you can't be successful when uploading videos that don't fit their general idea of the algorithm. There are hundreds of channels out there, many of which you've probably heard of, that post content way outside of what might be deemed acceptable by the algorithm. And although they may not be hand-picked to be put on the trending page or served up on the homepage, these channels are still able to find success. Because ultimately, we will always have that First Amendment, and YouTube can't take down content just because they don't like it. The people will always prevail in some way, and if we want to get something to the top, we will force YouTube to get it there. If there's one thing I know I can force you to do, it's subscribe. Just click down there. It's free. And guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to ring my like button and subscribe to my bell, because I will see you next time. I gotta go clear my brain of all the royalty-free music videos I watched for some reason. In fact, one of them sounded a bit like this.